Hey guys, it's CJ Investing here. Welcome back to my channel. And today I just want to do a short video just talking about why you should invest in the stock market in 2023. And I'm gonna do one of these at least once a year. So be on the lookout for it. You know, if you like stuff like this in your algorithm, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Not only for that, but because I need to reach 100 subscribers by December of 2023. That's my goal that I set. So if you want to help me do that, I need you to subscribe and to show a little bit of love. So without further ado, I want to say I appreciate y'all, I love y'all, and let's get into the video. So why you should invest in stocks? And I just basically just searched this up on the internet because I wanted some bullet points or something to go off of and to see what other people think regarding this. So the first point is going to be dividend income, or the first reason is going to be dividend income. And as you may know, if you don't, I'm a dividend investor. That's a big thing that I look for when I'm looking to invest in stocks. I love the dividends. Dividends can be paid quarterly or they can be paid monthly. Most likely they'll be paid quarterly, every 3 months. There are 4 quarters in a year, so you can receive dividends up to four times a year if they're paying quarterly. If they're paying monthly, you'll get them 12 times a year because there's 12 months in a year. So all of my companies in my Roth IRA are quarterly companies. I just prefer those because I get capital gains as well with the quarterly dividends. And that's a whole nother topic. But dividend income, invest in dividend stocks for steady income. Dividend stocks are special because they pay you real hard cash on a regular basis. So this is true. As long as you do your research or your due diligence on the company before you invest into it, you want to look for their free cash flow on the free cash flow statement. Looking at the balance sheet, how much debt they have, making sure they don't have a lot of debt, and making sure they have their dividend takes up preferably about 50% of their cash flow or less, because you don't want it taken up too much, because you want to save room for growing the business and them investing their money back into the business through share repurchases, or they buy back the shares. So the next point is going to be diversification, which I need to work on a little bit better because I'm really heavy in technology stocks and in the finance sector of stocks, because I really believe in those. But anyway, invest in stocks for diversification. Buying allows you to diversify how your money is invested and how you will make income for yourself and your family. Okay. Diversification is very important if you're building a portfolio. You don't want to have too much in one sector or one company, because if the market drops, it's going to take your stock with it. And market drops happen all the time. It's just a normal thing in the stock market. But you want to be diversified into something that you trust and believe in. And one of the biggest ones of all is to beat inflation. I'm sure you heard this before. Stock market returns often significantly outpace the rate of inflation. For example, the long-term inflation rate has run about 3.1% annually since 1913. So I didn't know that part. So that's pretty interesting. And 3.1% in the stock market is not very hard to beat as far as on returns. If you look at the capital returns with a stock going up, that's the capital gain. That's what that's called. If you're looking for that type of return, you can beat that easily. There are stocks all over the place beating that. Even large companies that don't grow as much beat 3.1% in the stock market. It's just pretty easy. And the next bullet point is going to be liquidity. Liquidity meaning how liquid your investment is in terms of, can you go in there and withdraw cash like that? How easy it is for you to take the money out of it, of the investment. It's easier with stock market, with stocks, than it is with real estate and a house. You have to go through a longer process with a house versus the stock market, because you could go into your brokerage with a stock and sell it, and within like 1 or 2 days you can have the money back into your checking account. So it's simple. That's one of the things I love about it. Another thing is compound interest, the power of compounding interest. Compounding can work to your advantage when you invest for the long term, when you reinvest dividends or capital gains. So long-term investing is the best type of investing. I'm not into the short-term trading, day trading, none of that type of stuff. Long-term is where it's at. That's where the real gains are made. But you can compound your investment if you allow it to drip. Drip is a system where brokerages offer it, where it reinvests back into your stock that you own automatically. It's just a feature that they incorporated, and I think it's a pretty cool feature that I've used before. I think it's pretty awesome. So you can increase your investment faster if you invest straight into it like that. But for most of mine now, I just do it myself. So next is retirement investment, which I do with Fidelity. Check it out. It's the same concept with investing. Owning stocks can diversify how you earn returns on your money. Maybe you got some money in your company's retirement. So I don't have a retirement through my company, which is why I go with a Roth IRA. So I think it's really awesome that I can buy stocks in a retirement account. I never thought I would be able to do something like that, but I get to pick my own investment. I get to invest how I want to, spend my money how I want to. I don't have to rely on another company to manage my portfolio. I do that myself because I do the research and I control the outcome of my investments and my money. So the next point is tax friendly. That's a big thing. You know, lower taxes on the long term, capital gains, potential risk of stocks. The risk of investing in stocks includes share prices for a company falling. So yeah, you want to make sure taxes are a big thing, and you can save on your taxes if you just hold the stock, or if you get paid a dividend, to hold the dividend for a certain amount of time. So yeah, that's pretty much. So I just want to thank y'all again for watching, and I just want to say I love and I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for showing support, and I see